Hi. So today I would like to talk about something that is, I would say, terrifying to a lot of people, something that they fear, something that they don't want to talk about, but something that is eminent, something that is not it's not escapable, something that is going to happen to every individual, every human being, and what it takes to qualify for that something to happen is to be born and to be alive. So I'm going to talk about death, and I actually titled this Preparing for Death or Preparing for Dying. Now, why would I choose to talk about this? Quite a great number of people don't want to talk about death, so they want to have it suppressed or repressed into the preconscious or subconscious mind, and that would be according to Sigmund Freud's structure of the mind. And so they don't want to talk about they want to even forget about the fact that they're going to die at all and go about living their lives. Now, the reason why I'm talking about this is just so we know that we're going to die someday, and we may not necessarily even know that day. We don't have an idea when it's going to be. So it is important to prepare for that day. How then are you, or should I prepare for that day? This is how. Go out there, do what you want to do what you have to do. Because this is the time that you have to do it, by the way. And in doing that, you will be happy. But better if what you want to do or what you have to do is humanistic. It is a good thing. It is a pious thing that supports life preservation. It's something that puts life first. Now, you're going to need personal motivation or intrinsic motivation to do that, or you need personal motivation to go about pursuing your goals or your dreams or your passion. So, passion is another thing. If you have a passion for something, if you feel that you were born to do this thing, if you enjoy doing any certain thing, yes, you have passion for it. And you find that you have insight about how to do that thing, and sometimes you didn't have to learn how to do it. It just occurs to you by insight. You have passion for it, so do it. Don't say you will do it tomorrow because you don't know if you have tomorrow. Now, I don't know what constitutes your personal constitution or your belief system, but say, for instance, you're a Christian. I would say part of the pillars or part of the things that Christians have to do is to prepare for death. And Jesus Christ, who is the Son of God, God the Son, who came to earth, was arrested, was tried, was crucified, died, resurrected, and ascended, actually taught that we should prepare for death. And how do we do that? By loving our neighbors and treating them good as we want ourselves to be treated good. So it's important to love yourself. It's important for me to love myself. And that may constitute preparing for death, because we don't know when that day would come. Okay, so people get ill, people get sick, and it's not like they decided to get sick that day or to get ill on that day. Some people even suffer from motion sickness. So when they get into a car to travel, they experience this, what I would call nausea. It's discomforting feeling around their stomach, and they feel like they're going to throw up or vomit. Did they know that that was going to happen to them? Okay, some people know that when they travel, maybe by plane or by road in a vehicle, in a car, it happens to them. But it doesn't happen all the time to some people. Like, personally, I suffer from motion sickness, and it doesn't happen all the time. So what am I saying? I prepare for it by maybe keeping a medication by the corner, or actually ingesting it before I go on that trip. And what have I done there? I have prepared for motion sickness. So I'm going to talk about the veil model, and it is by Jenna Whispers. Jenna Whispers 2025. So veil, VEIL, that's self-validation, self-esteem, self-image, and self-looking. Self-validation, you have to tell yourself that you're good, that you're doing good, because others may not tell you. Self-esteem, you need it, and you could very well refer to Abraham Maslow's hierarchy of needs theory. Okay, he talks about self-esteem, and it is right next to self-actualization. So that goal that you have, before you become actualized, before you have it done, you have to have self-esteem, self-image. You have to have a positive self-image. You have to talk positive about yourself. You don't have to be nihilistic, or you know keep thinking that there is this negative thing that is going to happen in your life. You need to carry positive energy around and about you. And how you carry yourself actually is quite very important, because how you carry yourself, people see it, people perceive it, people observe it, and that is how they will carry you, or they would relate to you. Now, next, self-looking. You have to look out for yourself. You have to care for yourself. You have to practice personal hygiene. And beyond that, even sanitation. And sanitation has to do with keeping your surrounding clean. But personal hygiene has to do with yourself. Okay, so you cut your hair, you take a shower, you wash your clothes, and you dress well, you look good, you feel good about yourself. So, preparing for death, generally, I would say, conclusively, has to do with you doing what is right, that which you have to do, and taking good care of yourself. So, you don't really have to fear, because even if you fear or you're anxious about it, it doesn't stop it from happening. So, accept it, alright? Be truthful to yourself. Go out there and do what you have to do, and be happy with yourself that you did today. Try it.